What the hell is going on, people? This video is going to be a little bit different because the number one character I've been asking for from Bandai Namco, from Akatsuki, from Akira Toriyama himself, is finally going to bless Dragonball Z Dokkan Battle.
I shut it down wherever power is stored. Being real is in the past, watching cowards get on. It ain't kill me, so it's making me stronger. And these bite-sized rappers now sensing my hunger.
Well, as you can see in the image, this is a VJUMP leak for the next Dokkan-Fest character. The next Dokkan-Fest TUR coming into the game. It is indeed Garlic Jr. Now, to me, this has been a no-brainer for such a long time. His character just fits perfectly into a card. He starts off in his smaller form, as you can see on the bottom right-hand side here. Can I make it bigger? Yes. So this is his normal form, right? This is the form that he actually gains immortality in his original movie, The Dead Zone, which is, I believe, the first Dragon Ball Z movie. It's the one that has the Z attached to it. And Garlic Jr. I always thought was a great villain because he had like a pseudo backstory with like a rivalry with Kami. Him and his Garlic Jr.'s father, Garlic Sr. Garlic Sr. was like a runner-up for Guardian of Earth title. Kami was the one that won that, and he got pissed and tried to destroy the Earth by creating the Dead Zone, but he got locked away in it instead by Kami. And so Garlic Jr. is like, you know what? I'm taking up my pop's mantle, and I'm going to get revenge for my dad. And so he assembles a crew and tries to take out Piccolo because he knows that Piccolo and Kami are linked. So if you kill Piccolo, Kami's dead. But unfortunately, he doesn't get the job done. And he does assemble all the Dragon Balls, gets them together, wishes for immortality, achieves it, and also kidnaps Gohan, because back then Gohan had the Dragon Ball on his head on a hat. He achieves it, but Goku gets there, Krillin gets there, Piccolo shows up, and then Goku and Piccolo take on his minions, and then Garlic Jr. himself. Now, Garlic Jr. in this base form here is actually pretty strong because he's able to beat the crap out of Kami by himself, and he's got some pretty cool powers like repel and attract, kind of like Pain in Naruto, where they can cause people to like push back, the almighty push, and then also to pull people towards him. So he's got those cool like kind of telepathic powers, I guess, telekinesis. I'm not sure which one is the correct term. But then when he wants to get brolic, when he wants to get Diesel, when he wants to go Broly mode, when he wants to go Jiren mode, then he can transform into this massive behemoth here. And he's huge in this form. He's like, I don't know, 20 feet tall maybe, just made out of muscle. And he absolutely, for a while, is just clowning Goku and Piccolo. They're just punching him. Nothing's happening. He's grabbing them both by the dome piece and just smashing them through pillars. It's fantastic. Dead Zone is no cap my favorite Dragon Ball Z movie, just because the fighting is hand to hand. It's not like city-wide explosions. It's just very Goku's still using his power pole, still using Nimbus. It's just really cool hand to hand combat, which I really enjoy. But anyway, Garlic Jr. in this form is very powerful. He'd use the Dead Zone again to try to lock them both up. He gets hit into it instead. You guys know the deal. And then he comes back for like a 3-episode filler, which wasn't particularly good. More focused on Gohan and Krillin, but what can you do? Anyway, so finally turning into a Dokkan-Fest TUR. He should be absolutely busted. Now, I'm going to make no objections here. Garlic Jr. obviously is not the most popular character in the series, nor is he the most popular villain in the series. There's a reason why he was only in one movie and one 3-episode filler arc. But he is one of my favorite characters, so you already know your boy's going to be going for him. So with that said, I think what they'll do with this character is what they did with Videl, make him absolutely broken, because what better way to have people summon for a particular character is by making him insanely overpowered. So that's what I do believe will happen with this Garlic Jr. So I'm very, very excited for that. If we go down a bit, we can also see that 10 new stages of Super Battle Road will be coming into the game. It's also been confirmed by iSeriously, 10 new stages of SBR here, so that makes sense. Also, Dokkan-Fest Garlic Jr. incoming, so he pretty much explains it there. And then the last image is a Trunks and My card here. I'm sorry, Trunks and My, Trunks and his mom Bulma. So that's going to be a new LR, Trunks and Bulma card. So that's going to be actually very interesting. That seems to be a free-to-play card, most likely coming, I would say it's most likely going to be coming from Battlefield Memories. That would be my guess, though it could potentially be another SBR LR. I'm not 100% sure on that. We'll have to find out and see. But this is going to be really, really interesting. And then those developments, like I said, are going to be very interesting. If we continue going, as you can see, this is kind of just a little graphic that I don't even know who put this together, just showing the base form Garlic Jr. This doesn't even do justice to how big he actually gets. And then, of course, Trunks and Bulma, though the timelines are wrong with these two. Anyway, let's keep going. Super 17 story event is getting a new support memory and category bonus. So thank you to Ginobko for this information. So this event is going to get like a little revamp, it looks like, and category bonus. So probably Vegeta's family. No, that's 18. So maybe future characters are going to get a bonus there. And then that support memory actually looks kind of cool. So who the hell is that? Is that Piccolo and Dende maybe, or Piccolo and Nail? I'm not 100% sure. Siblings Bond is the category boost. All right. Thank you, EA575. Appreciate that. Physical Sin Shenron. More news, man. Physical Sin Shenron getting an Extreme Z Awakening now. I know a lot of people aren't too happy about this one. Let's actually take a look at what it does. Though there is a reason why it's not going to be insanely overpowered. So let's see. The homie Garesh has dropped the info, of course. Physical, 3 key, HP attack and defense 100%. All right, that's fine. The old super attack used to be just greatly lowers defense. The new one raises attack and defense for 1 turn and greatly lowers defense. So same supreme damage. You're just going to be increasing your attack and defense by 30% for that 1 turn. And you're still greatly lowering defense. The passive used to be 80% attack. All enemies received 30% less defense. Now it's all enemies 50% less defense. So it's okay. So it's like double greatly lowering defense. So essentially that part of the passive is really like a massively lowering defense. Massively lowering defense is 80%. This is going to be 100% lowering defense. So that's actually not bad. 100% attack and defense, not bad. Gain an additional defense and critical hit chance 7% per GT boss category ally on the team. All right, so 7% defense and 7% crit hit chance. All right, so if you have 6 others, that's a 30% defense, so you'll be at 130% defense and 30% crit hit. I mean, the crit hit chance is nice. That's actually really nice, but the defense is not a lot. Performs a crit hit when collecting 7 or more key orbs. I don't really like that. That second part, because you're already going to be at a 30% crit. Now you're just guaranteeing the crit. So I wish they changed that maybe to like guaranteed dodge when collecting 7 or more orbs. Because what's the point of crit stacking at that point if you can just guarantee it if you have an orb changer on your team? Also, it would have been nice if he also lowered attack. Attack would have been a beautiful thing. So yeah, I think I have to agree with everyone. They kind of missed the mark on this guy. It would have been a little bit better if he was able to lower attack on top of defense. Unless if that's the new wave, unless if, all the new future bosses, you have to lower their defense and kill them before they kill you. That could potentially be what they're trying to do. If you look at like the GT Legendary Goku event, that man lowers your defense. And so even if you have 700k defense stacked up, he's still going to bite right through you because he's lowering your defense. So I don't know. Anyway, the reason why also he's not going to be top tier is because he's actually a sub EZA, thanks to Jonathan287. This pretty much means that, in case you don't know what a sub EZA is, he is not going to be receiving a brand new Extreme Z Battle event. It's going to be from a previous Extreme Z Battle event. So you're just going to have to farm up an event that's already been in the game for a while, meaning no new Dragon Stones unless if it's tied to missions. So just keep that in mind. No new Extreme Z Battle event coming out. And then last but not least, Global, because my channel is mainly Global. Global will be receiving a new version of the game server maintenance announcement for May 24th to May 25th. This is most likely going to include the same name update, though we're not 100% sure. If that is the case, oh man, I'm gonna ask around and see if that's the case. Maybe I missed it, but yeah, if that is indeed what's going on, then I'm gonna have to make its own video just regarding that. But man, cannot wait for that system to come in place, just so I can actually start summoning again and start getting red coins for all the dupe characters that I have, because I've been missing out on a lot of red coins, and most likely you guys have too. Actually, that's a great question to ask. Since the 6-year anniversary happened on JP, for those of you who play on Global, so since January, how many Dragon Stones have you actually used since finding out about the same name update? Like, you found out about it on JP. Okay, same name update is eventually coming to Global. We have 6 months until the 6-year anniversary. Are you, like, did you actually spend Dragon Stones this year? Or have you guys saved? That is the question that I want to know. And if you want to become a member of this channel, well, I want to know that you're able to click that blue join button, become a member like Joe V and Wolverine Gaming, a Boomer Elite, a Boomer Champion. If you want to do it the free-to-play way, quickly rub that sub button, gingerly ring that bell button, lovingly kiss the like button. As always, this is Periodic. See y'all in the next video.